Entering first, coming to the ring by manager, champions Mr. 100%. This is the team of Shaw and Joseph Kinkade.
Oh, folks, you are watching Ignition. I'm Dion McCracken, joined by Big Nate Fenwick, and it is Tag Team Championship time. The first ever defense of the IPW New Zealand Tag Team Championship. The area challengers in the ring. Misha and the professional Joseph Kinkade. And they are seconded, as always, by Mr. 100% Gary O'Davis. The championship on the line, Big Nate.
Well, McCracken, you call it the first ever defense. I call it correcting a mistake. A formality, if you will. Transferring the Tag Team Championships to their rightful owners.
Well, they are without a doubt the most popular tag team in the country. Taking out their top tag team tournament in 2009 and what a 2010. Taking out the big one. The first ever New Zealand tag team champions within IPW. Look at the gold. Again, the first tag team title defense, Big Nate. It's going to be a pleasure to call. History being made.
Well, McCracken, I've already said it. I was very proud when I heard that you were going to bring us some Tag Team Championship belts. I was delighted when I heard that it would be an eliminator-style match and crowning the first ever IPW champions. Needless to say, I was less than impressed when I witnessed the match and found out that our first ever Tag Team champions were going to be a guy that thinks he's a pirate and a guy that thinks he's a ninja. He's not even Japanese. I mean, what's going on here?
Ready? Let's race.
Well, we're going to start off with the Ninja Liam Fury in there with former IPW New Zealand heavyweight champion, the professional Joseph Kinkade. What a matchup of these two make. Collar and elbow tie up now, straight into the side, headlock by Kinkade.
Well, let's not forget it was only about 5 months ago, I believe, that Kinkade actually lost his other championship belt, the New Zealand Heavyweight Championship, in this very building. But this time, there's no Vinnie Dunn, there's no ladders, there's no baguettes, there's no tables full of tacks. There's just Joseph Kinkade, Misha, and the tag team belts they're about to claim.
Well, Kinkade heading straight for his A game, straight for that mat-based style. He's a very accomplished amateur wrestler. He's won numerous championships and awards in that field, and able to take them into the tag team game, and what many are saying is a dying art now, but one that is still very effective.
Well, it brought him great success, as I say, late last year when he had the New Zealand Heavyweight Championship belt. And let's see if he can pick up these other belts here and transfer that success, as you said. And let's not forget about his protege, Misha Ivanov. He's another amateur-style technician. He's been studying under Joseph Kinkade for the last couple of years, and he's definitely picked up a lot of his style. You can see there he's
oh, look at that fantastic move there by Misha, blocking that snapmare attempt by Jason Burns straight into the cover. And Kinkade with quite rightfully upset with the referee, who took some time just before he made the pinfall.
Well, I mean, when you move as fluidly as somebody like Misha Ivanov or Joseph Kinkade, it's quite hard for some of these less experienced refs to keep up. just look at the way that Kinkade moves. It's efficient. There's no wasted movement. There's no wasted energy. Everything he does is aimed at controlling his opponent.
Look at the smooth transfer of that front facelock. Very unique by this tag team, and I can't recall out of the thousands of tag teams I've seen in action, I can't ever recall such a fluid transfer of holds.
Yeah, well, there's definitely no tag team like them in IPW, and as you say, there may not have been one in recent history, but it's all about imposing their will on their opponent. You know, they don't want you to move or do anything that they don't want you to do.
Well, once again, referee out of position for that 3 count. Or that 3 count attempt, I should say.
Well, all I'm going to say is that maybe we need to change the management and hiring policy. The current manager obviously needs to review some of his staffing.
Oh, he's got him! He has caught him!
And Misha just powering him up, almost slipped out of his hands, but he's powered him up onto the shoulders. Is this going to be the Death Valley driver? So close to hitting that Death Valley driver.
What a great roll through. And you know what is brilliant here, Big Nate, is that Pirates and Ninjas are showing us that they can match Matt's skills with these two. They haven't taken to any of the aerial techniques or the double team maneuvers. They are matching them in this ground-based wrestling style.
Well, they're definitely giving it a good go, but let's be honest, McCracken, when you're facing off against two, artists in the mat-based wrestling, you don't want to try it in their own game. Or you're going to come off the top rope and blow out.
Oh, wait a sec. Well, he did blow out his knee. You saw immediately he reached for the tag. He knew he was in trouble. But the Pirate, Jason Burns, he had no idea. He was just too far away, wasn't able to make the tag, and now...
And look at this.
Yeah, straight away.
Experience here from Kinkade and Ivanov, just zeroing straight in on that injury.
If you're a fan of IPW and its wrestlers, then why not come and check out one of our live shows and experience the atmosphere firsthand.
Sharks just detecting blood in the water. They've just zeroed in. I'm calling it right now. Ninja Fury, he's not going to be walking again for a long, long time. Win, lose, or draw this match, he's going to get some punishment on that knee.
Well, all of a sudden, the game plan has changed for the professional Joseph Kinkade and Misha, who is now tagged in.
And look at Misha, he was just stalking Ninja and just picks him up by that leg as he crawls or slithers past trying to make that tag.
That sick smile on his face of Misha. Now, wait a second, he's kicked away. You know, Misha would be much better served if he wants to hold this tag team championship to stay on Ninja Fury. Don't worry about harassing this young guy. Don't worry about getting in his face. You do that after the match. Win the gold first.
It's all part of the game plan, McCracken. I mean, half of this match is physical, half of it's mental. If you can get into your opponent's mind, if you can put them off their game, put them on tilt, you've got half the battle won already. And with Ninja Fury having that injured wheel there, the match is as good as done. Just ring the bell now.
Oh, what a European uppercut that time by Joseph Kinkade. Just showing that he's not just that mat-based style. He has got a vast array of hard-hitting maneuvers, dropping those elbows, dropping those knees, and of course the submission holds, that stretch muffler, that has put away many an opponent. He has won him championships in the past.
And let's not forget that stretch muffler works exactly the same part of the body that Liam Fury has just injured. You know, that stretch muffler is a submission hold on the knee. Liam Fury has a hurt knee. This is why I'm saying the match is already said and done. These guys have got the gold. They've got an injured man. They just need to lock in that move, and it's all over.
Chop block again by Kinkade. Liam Fury desperately tried there. He had a few shots on Kinkade, but just unable to get the tag. Oh, back elbow now by Kinkade.
The problem when you're carrying a knee injury is that you've got no power. I mean, if you hurt your arm, you can still throw a punch with the other arm. You can still lock in a hold with the other arm. But with a hurt knee, you've got no leverage. You've got no grounding to put any power on your opponent. Your strikes, any submission holds, any sort of leveraging moves, they all come from the vertical base. They all come from your grounding. And with no grounding, Liam Fury just can't get any effective offense.
Well, it's just been a few short weeks that the Pirates and Ninjas have held this title, and well, I think maybe your prediction may be correct, Big Nate. It's just going to be very difficult for them to come back from here. We've seen them come back from all sorts of adversity, but this is really something different now. This left leg, this could be a big-time game changer. It could even see Ninja Fury out of the ring for several months.
Well, that's exactly it. We're not just risking the gold here. Liam Fury's risking long-term injury. He may never wrestle again. He's got to think of his health. He should be throwing in the towel. The Pirate should be throwing in the towel for him, helping his supposed friend, saving him from a long-term injury. And let's not forget how they won these titles, a few short weeks ago. Not only did they go through this tag team eliminator, they started as number one. Let's not forget that. Before they started as number one.
Wait a sec, Big Nate, here's the tag. The Pirate burns in, big clothesline. Sends Kinkade out now.
Well, this is definitely a game changer here for Ninjas.
Spinning back elbow.
The question is, can Pirate Burns make up for his injured tag team partner?
Well, you're right, he has to.
He's effectively fighting 2-on-1 now. You're never going to tag in someone that's injured as badly as Liam Fury. Or you could put him in the match right now. You've got to question the logic of this, McCracken.
Oh!
That's what I'm talking about. A stupid move there by Pirates and Ninjas.
Beautiful belly-to-belly suplex that time by the Pirate Jason Burns. He scales the ropes now.
As I was saying before, McCracken, Pirates and Ninjas, they battled through this eliminator from number one. But before that, they also had a match against the same tag team, against Kinkade and Ivanov, to qualify for that match. Hold on.
Wait a second, Big Nate. This is...
what's going on here? Holy crap! Some kind of super double stacked Death Valley driver there. He kicked out.
Incredibly that time.
How is he even conscious?
Mr. 100% he is up in arms.
I am too. I'm shocked. That's just pure instinct there from Pirate. He's got to be in La La Land. Well,
on the outside, I don't know if you saw it at home, folks, but the Mr. 100% instructed Joseph Kinkade to take out Ninja Fury, who is once again down on the outside.
I can't see from my angle in McCracken, but he's definitely nowhere to be seen. I think he's tucked up against a guardrail. Hold on, we've got another double team move.
Whoa, wait a second!
Ivanov just collected the guardrail on the way down with his head. He's out. Ivanov's barely moving.
Kinkade is out of there.
Ivanov's up, but
Misha's the legal man.
And Pirates setting him up for something now. I don't even know how to call this, McCracken.
This is turning into a one-man rescue job by the Pirate Burns. Ninja Fury is gone, folks.
Well, we started this match as a tag team battle for the belts, but we've got Ninja Fury's out on one side of the ring, Kinkade's out on another, and we're down to Pirate Burns and Misha Ivanov in the middle. Pirate Burns switching back to his own submission.
Here's the Kimura! He's got the Kimura slapped in!
Come on, Kinkade's trying to get in there for the save. He tapped out. Ivanov tapped out. I can't believe it, McCracken.
What a great rescue job by the pirate Jason Burns. Oh, and Kinkade straight after Ninja. Oh! A chain that time.
He's got a chain
Right around the knucks.
And here comes that Russian mean streak coming out of Ivanov. Him and Kinkade, they're not happy. They feel they should be the ones with these belts, and now they're letting their feelings known.
Where's our ref? Where's our ref? The match is over. They won. He tapped out. He tapped out. He did it.
Well, the Pirates and Ninjas, make no mistake about it, folks, they have retained their championship. But what an assault post-match. Joseph Kinkade and Misha. What a couple of spoils for Tosua.
Well, they obviously feel they are the ones that deserve to have those belts around their waists. They may not have picked up the win by technicality, but they're letting their feelings known. Ivanov just dropping the knee across the throat of Ninja Fury there.
How's your arm?
It hurts. I hope to God we get our hands on those pirates and ninjas one more time. Careful. I hope one more time. If we do, I'm gonna rip their necks off!
Yeah.
Oh. Alright. Okay, let's go.